Anne Arundel Community College's core competency, scientific reasoning.
AACC believes students must gain certain learning and life skills from the college experience beyond the specific content each class provides. These fundamental learning outcomes, called core competencies, are vital to success in work and in life. Consistent with the college's mission and vision, we are committed to offering experiences that allow students to acquire, develop, and demonstrate growth in communication, technology fluency, information literacy, personal wellness, self-management, scientific reasoning, quantitative reasoning, social and civic responsibility, global perspective, and innovative and critical thinking.
Scientific reasoning is demonstrated when a student applies logic and the scientific method to interpret observable evidence.
At first, learning to think logically and systemically and to evaluate evidence to get to the answer instead of just relying on my gut was a challenge for me. Now through my coursework and my involvement in the college community, I've been able to apply these skills and become better at objectively assessing information in my personal life and on the job.
Thinking logically about any problem helps me solve the problems that I face at work and in everyday life. In class, we used a process to help solve problems in science called the scientific method. This method takes people step by step through a thought process and an experimental process to find an answer. The scientific method has been invaluable in helping me interpret information effectively.
In order to stay competitive in today's market, our economy demands that our employees apply the concepts of the scientific method to identify problems, gather and analyze evidence, and be able to interpret and share results so that the company can make informed, sound decisions.
Students in all majors need to understand the scientific method of going from a hypothesis, testing that idea, observing and collecting data, and making reasonable conclusions after reviewing the evidence collected. They will find this process applies not only to science itself, but to business, technology, research writing, and numerous other disciplines. Applying logic and the scientific method serves as the basis for decision-making and is essential to effective problem-solving.
Providing students with opportunities to develop these core competencies ensures that AACC students and graduates are among the best prepared citizens and workers of the world. For more information about the college's core competencies, visit www.aacc.edu/LOA.